Alan Lim, here we are in Santa Rosa waiting for the Garmin Slipstream riders to come in. The rain has not stopped once today. I know you're big on keeping your riders cool. Today you're going to have the opposite challenge. Talk a little bit about what you'll do with your riders from now until the start tomorrow morning.
We'll probably all just huddle up in like a little man cave and just hug each other and hold each other until we warm up again. Yeah, I think that'll be our plan. A little too much cold, eh?
Beyond the obvious, hot shower, massage, I mean, is it hot tea? I mean, is there anything specific you'll tell the guys?
Hot tea and food, especially carbohydrate. I think that most of these guys will be pretty depleted. The carbohydrate load on a cold day like this is much greater than it is on a warm day. So all we're going to be talking about is lots of food.
Beyond replacing the carbohydrates, eating, does that actually boost your metabolism and help you keep warm?
Yeah, absolutely. And so when these guys get back, I mean, we have a whole spread in the bus right now we got rice, we've got chicken, we got potatoes, we have a full buffet for these guys ready to go. And so that recovery process starts right now.
What's the morale like? You wake up, you see the forecast, not just for today, but for tomorrow and the next day, nothing but rain. I mean, is there anything you can say to the guys to keep the spirits high?
You know, we talked about that. We waxed philosophic about it this morning, and I said to the guys, hey, you know, like, what's on your mind? Is it man versus man? Is it man versus nature? Or is it man versus himself? And I was quite surprised that all the guys still came back and said, hey, it's man versus himself. You know, that it's still how they cope with the suffering inside of themselves. And so regardless of the weather, you know, the kind of pain and suffering that you go through as a professional cyclist is on a whole nother level. So I was actually encouraged that the guys had that attitude, that the essential story here is the battle within.
Sure, that's really interesting, especially on a day where we see the race leader abandon in the first hour of the race. I mean, you just never know what you're going to find till you dig deep. Well, Alan, thanks for the time.
Sure. Take care. Stay warm.